UConn has settled that big sexual assault lawsuit by paying the alleged victims and admitting no guilt. It comes nearly a year after 5 current and former UConn women came forward to say their claims of sexual assault were met with indifference from officials. Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis live now with more. Mark?
Hi, Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, it ends this case that gave Connecticut's flagship university much more than a national black eye. 4 of the 5 young women in the case celebrated with their lawyer and some of their parents shortly after the settlement was announced today.
These young women are pioneers. They're on the frontier. Title IX was passed for the protection of college students, and they're actually using the law for their protection, which is the way it was intended.
Under the agreement, UConn does not admit any wrongdoing or violations of the Title IX federal civil rights protections. It does agree to pay the students to drop their case. The 5 women will share in a $1.25 million settlement, with amounts varying from $25,000 to $900,000, depending on the strength and evidence in their individual cases.
This lawsuit has catalyzed change on UConn's campus so that hopefully future generations of students do not have to experience sexual violence.
In reaction to the lawsuit, the General Assembly quickly passed and the governor signed specific new rules that all colleges and universities must follow when there is a sexual violence allegation. Although no one will say so out loud, it looked to some like an admission of guilt.
As a result of UConn and our state government taking my claims so seriously, I have begun to heal.
UConn President Susan Herbst, who initially seemed to be dismissing the women's allegations, issued a statement saying, quote, "This lawsuit may have been settled, but the issue of sexual assault on college campuses has not been. UConn, like all colleges and universities, must do all it can to prevent sexual violence." Now, coming up at 6, how much did this really cost in toto? And where's the money going to come from? Live in the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.